Hello everyone, in this video we will write some data. We will save some data to database, and to do that let's first start with the React component. Go to write.js component, and here the first thing to do is to add a state management, use state, and we will also use Axios. Then inside the div component, create an input area. The value, we will be creating this variable soon, so we will call it city value, and on change will be the value of that city. And then we can also add some space so that it will look nicer at the bottom here, so that we can click on it and save the data to database. And we will be creating this function, save data, and some spaces here, and also a message area here, so that we can display some information from backend about the status of saving data to database. Then here is the variable which we have created in the input area, and also the message variable. And the save data function will be asynchronous, as we are dealing with the database, and we will use try and catch. And inside the try area, we will be sending a request to backend, but this time it will be a post request with Axios. And the server route, we can save server save city, okay? And but this time it will not be a standalone route. We will also send some data to this route, the data from the input. If everything goes fine, then we will be displaying a success message here. That's it with the component. Now let's go to server part. Here let's create our server route, and we will be, again, as I said, we will be using the post. And of course the first thing is to get some data, get that input data from req.body. That's how we are getting it. Here I have named it as good city. You can name it as anything else. And then again we will be using try and catch here. Then again in the try part, we will first create this client special object which points us to database. And the method that we will be using, we will be putting it again inside the query. And don't forget to open your backticks here, and inside the backticks first we will say insert into where my cities table, of course, and to which field, to city field, because ID field is automatic, I don't need to assign anything, but city field I will be setting values from input. And then values $1 means you will now see what $1 means. And returning all, $1 means, this thing, it means like the first variable on the right. After finishing this, we can release we can finish the connection to database, and then we will send some data to frontend with response JSON. Now let's initiate the project. First, I am at the root level, so I will say node server.js, and then I am inside the client folder, and here I will say npm start. Now the website is open. Let's check. Server says hello, it's fine. Let's open the right. You see it, enter the city, so I will be saying Mumbai. Let's save it. Let's save another city. I will be saying Maputo. Again, it's saved successfully. But if you want to see if you are successful, go to your database, and here go to database here. As you can see, we have our table, my cities, and click on the view table. There it is, Mumbai, Maputo, everything works fine. In the next video, we will be displaying this data on the front end. We will be reading the data from database. See you in the next video. Bye bye.